Greetings, ladies and gentlemen players. It's another wonderful Friday. My camera's missing. Hello, camera. There we go. This, May of 2022, making it a wonderful day for basics. And you know what? It's time. I'm over here on the KGS as a one Don, ready to throw down with the other KGS Don level players. Oh yeah, basic style. And it looks like we've got another one. Ooh, 2035. 20's pretty big. 40 minutes main time with the Byoyomi. You're looking at an hour and 15 potential of a game? I don't know. Any other choices? Choices? We've got the Demogorgon over here. Oh, I play like human. But aren't they human? They're not in the English game room, so you can't tell if they have a bot thing by their name. Either way, it sounds like they might be a bot, so we're going to avoid them. 510? Ew, no. 533 is Fox times. I would rather do a 10 if I can. 1 in 8 seconds? Come on, dude. What is with this garbage? Okay, so maybe him. Maybe we'll play the Hungarian black man. All right. I'm black again, which is pushing the bounds of credibility to insanely new levels. Now, I don't know a lot. 3-3-4 facing. I'm very confused as to where I can't hook into the board. What the heck is going on? Is it some weird, crazy stealth board? Okay, here we go. There we go. Got it. So yeah. I will just go ahead and approach. Almost misclicked. That would have been very, very bad. Not sure how that left hand. Everything here is weird. What is? KGS. What are you doing to me, buddy? There we go. All right, so being pincered. We can go into the 3-3 and give them the influences they want and have a nice little reduction game. That'd be completely fine. Or I can enclose and play that kind of game, and that's completely fine too. I'm going to allow them to build up, and we'll just talk about reduction and things like that. Not a problem. Blocking in the wrong way, that is a problem. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, God, that's a problem. That's a problem. Right, so clearly he is blocking in the wrong direction, like I just mentioned, but the question is, why is that a thing? Well, it's actually quite simple. Once we get to this part here where he's trying to connect over top, you can see that he has built to nothing. There's nothing over on the left-hand side. If white had Sente now, that wouldn't be a problem. You can go ahead and take a large point, and fantastic. Wall being used, absolutely wonderful. Unfortunately, he's not getting Sente here, so I'm going to, with my next move, be like, no, you're not going to be doing that. And you could play this move pretty much wherever you want in these little 3 points here, here, wherever you want. So instead of this, it would be better if he had blocked in, if he had blocked in, let's say, I don't know, this fashion, let's say, and then maybe continued off and maybe killed that stone, or maybe just play over here and then expand along the top. That would be a little bit better because he's getting the influence, using the influence, or in this case, he's nice and solid, picking up points. Unlike in this variation where I've taken his corner, I'm live. I could even threaten the 2-space extension later on, but we don't really know what he's getting out of this result since he just built to nothing. Very unfortunate for the one Don. That's not a good, that's not, this into this doesn't really go. Okay, I will split left-hand side. I'll allow them to play here and go 1, 2, 3, potentially 4 lines of territory. That should be something that they're going to take for themselves or not. Very, very passive play from my opponent. And as such, there's just like, okay, here normally I would play this one because this benefits the cutting. Like if I play here and they play there, they kind of got me in a little bit of a trick, but it's okay. So moves that I want to play. Obviously here, 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 and maybe here. Yeah, a little bit of a trick. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just go ahead and do the descent. Not ideal. I'll go ahead and try to remember to cover this at the end of the game. Sending this back. There's now open up places such as here and here because of the extra Aji. I have absolutely no comprehension as to why they are attaching to me. I will just go ahead and nod and be like, yep, that attachment, it's completely fine. Keep my corner. You could descend too, that's fine. I'll go in Atari, why not? Check out what this person's up to. Ooh, lost to a Fordon. Ouch. A lot of handicap games. Gotta be careful of that. This move is no longer a thing. It is now, here is the invasion point. So these kind of things I'm always keeping in the back of my head for whatever I'm trying to do. It's like, oh, I want to do insert thing here. Is there a forcing move that I have to help me do these things? It's like, oh yeah, I want to do this. Bam! Hey, look at that. I want to get like live in the corner. Well, there's a force move there into there. You know, that good stuff. You know how it is. Leaning towards this guy. But I don't want him to connect to like approach, so I will go and snag the old enclosure. I did high it instead of low because I'm noticing that they're kind of going influential here. This is going to be a game. This is going to be a game. What are you up to now? I get sick. Fine. I'm okay with this. See, this is the thing. This is an overplaying builder. Like, there's a small knight here, small knight here. My corner is immortal. And from a 2-stone extension, they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. From 2, they went 5. Well, that's kind of weird, ain't it? Let's go ahead and pincer. 2 space. Right where they usually do. I was going to play a bit more of a gentle game. But these kind of things you don't really let slide. Otherwise, you're playing solid and safe. You're making your groups all nice and strong. They're trying to take everything and have like no respect for proper shape. That's how bad things happen to you. If he hanes, I'm cutting him. Because either they give up the 3. Okay, this is fine too. This just means I get to cut straight through here and kill the stone. That is poggers, as they say. No reading involved here. Like, I'm not like doing weird deep dive reading things that people sometimes accuse me of doing in the background. It's just, I know this group was weak and these shapes are not strong. So I put these facts together and what do you get? Another day yonder and deeper in debt. No, you don't get that. Yeah, you're just fine. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that. I tried to find a reason not to. It was like, we don't kill him basics, and it's like, that. Nah, just kill it. Kill Tari, I'm assuming. I'm hoping. Bleeding. Okay, that's fine. I will give a little nod. What do you want to do now? That's Gote, so we won't be playing that. Take a big move. As I mentioned. Look, I'm connected. This does not disconnect me magically. extend up because if they go down, I can Hane and they're dead. This you can start to read out. Like, if they play there, that's still kind of tough, right? But so for those of you who like playing games a bit more aggressively, this is a complete not a threat. If I extend up and he goes down, where is he going to go? Is he going to jump underneath? Well, he could do that, with the slight exception that if he does this kind of thing, oops, we are now not feeling so good anymore. He is dead. Insta tombstone, which means if he plays this way, I get to connect up. So there's no reason not to extend. If he plays here, that's a little bit more dangerous because we're going to go and do probably something like this one into this one. One of his stones is now dead because he cannot save all of these without getting killed. So there's just no threat here. The idea that he's going to cut through me is a complete scam. He can come out. I'm going to follow him again. Now we're getting on this one. I'm going to do this one. He can do something like that, I suppose. I'm still going to hit this up because if he tries to surround me, I know we don't usually Atari to freedom. I would probably omit something over in here, but you get the idea, right? How are you going to surround and kill when, at the very least, this is a move you have to give up? And then cutting point, cutting point, cutting point, cutting point. Like, it's not a threat. These stones are now in trouble. This connection is weak. Like, you could totally fight this. You could totally fight this. I'll benefit the doubt. We'll play here instead. Just gotta save this. That was a co-threat. Don't be in the business of playing a forcing move just because it's a forcing move, unless it's doing something for you. Like right now, I take one stone, who cares? They take this, they're not any stronger than they were a minute ago. So yeah, it's just no good. That Hane is freaking huge though. Coming in, threatening. This is a shape issue. I know I can go 2 from this strong shape because of weaknesses and weaknesses. Yeah, if they Hane, I can cut because if they Atari, it's irrelevant. That threatens to kill, and they have no recourse here. He might extend up. I could theoretically net and force him to eat that one stone. But I won't. I'll just play here instead. He's trying to save. That's fine. Again, look at forcing moves. Forcing or he's dead into a disconnection. It's pretty bad. You know? It's pretty bad. You just identify the problem shapes. Like, where are the problem shapes? Here's some problem shapes. Can't let me cut through. Right? Now remember, our goal isn't to kill this little shape here. Even though it's really tempting to give it a shot. Like, trust me. Those of you who are like, no, just go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. You're speaking to the choir. But there's no reason to go that aggressive. So I'm going to defend my shape on the outside. If they don't defend the weakness I just pointed out, I'll kill them. 100%. Yeah, we'll wipe the floor with them. But for now, doesn't really matter. I'll just go ahead and I don't know. There, I took a shape point in the middle of the board. Right? It's not getting greedy. That's very dangerous. It was a very dangerous move to play. I hope you know what you're doing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You can see the attachment. It's still safe to save that stone. This is where we have to really think long and hard about what we're doing. Hmm. Let's keep it simple. I want to play here and then attach there and just call it a day. Screw it, I am. You wanted to fight here instead and not defend here, then fine. That's exactly what we're gonna do. Exactly what we're gonna do. Hello? That's really risk. I can play here and kill you. Mm-hmm. So we're not surrounded, and we're surrounding. Now we're getting closer to these problems. Oof. I can go poke here. Hane, cut. Counter cut. He can't tarry down or he kills himself. This is a weak point. I'll get shape. I'll get shape. I'll get shape. It's fine. It is fine as this. Making shape. Just making my shapey. That Hane is really huge, though. I'm not gonna lie. That Hane is opening up threats to cut through here. Threats to cut through here. This is still. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. It's fine. I'm not a monster. Not a monster. They Hane them, killing them immediately without question. It's like if they try to get greedy here, I'm just gonna kill them. I don't care. That'll just be the end of them. Okay. Now, um, so we've got ourselves making sure that's going to be an eye. I don't want to play there and there. I want to always make sure that's an eye. Always make sure that's an eye. There we go. It's fine. Should I just play here too while I'm at it? Just to like cover all the bases. That one might be a little bit much, huh? Might be a little bit much. Might be might be there. Ah. Reading. How does it work? Yeah, might as well. Might as well. There's territory now down here, but we don't know how much yet. There's an Atari here, there's an Atari here, there's a thing there. Let's be a little bit careful. This Hane is getting to be kinda... Sir? I suggest not being greedy! Ooh, so they want that entire bottom right now. But... I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but... There's some bad Aji with these cutting points. I hate to be the one to point it out. Like he wants me to like play here or here or something, but yeah, that cutting point is the one currently doing all the damage. I can literally play here into a cut. And then that middle's gone. It's all about shapes. Shapes and cutting points. I don't care if we're playing 10Q or 1 Dan. Do not care if we're playing 10Q. Okay. We're connecting solidly because this into this is still a thing. And therein lies the question. Let's go ahead and take it. Curious. Here. 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 Whatever. I'll spell this one. I'll let you live, sir. Let's go ahead and reduce the bottom side now, shall we? Let's reduce the bottom side. Okay. Okay. So we've, as I mentioned, there's an Atari here and Atari here, right? Cool. Grab it. Grads. Awesome. Love it. Fantastic. We'll start small with the corner. Corners are big. We'll go with something a bit more aggressive, like here. Okay. Will he reinforce this, though, is the question. Doesn't do anything. Irrelevant. Okay. If this is all alive, I don't care about that. So looks like I can go ahead and play here. Because here, there, and to there, because of the cutting points, they work. And now further, we can go and do some reduction because of the large knight. Because you do large knight, Hane, Hane. Interesting. What do you think? That looks a little bit like a problem, huh? I'll drop down for now. That blue dot's doesn't exist anymore, by the way. Get rid of that guy. There we go. You go ahead and play here. As I said, go with the Hane. Really? You say this works? How? How's this work? I'm confused. You? Looks fine, right? Not seeing a particular problem here, so I'm missing something big. I don't think that's a problem. Because yeah, this large nut, you attach to it, and then because of the Hane, they usually have to just allow you to connect underneath. He tried to fight it, but I don't think you can, buddy. The annoying part with this for him here, the Atari into the Connect, means he has to play 1, 2, 3 to go ahead and capture this later on, while I'm just essentially filling. That requires some rating. No, I don't. There's a free liberty here. There. He plays that one. I think this is fine still. Because once I take here, we open up that. Precise. Oh, this is getting ugly, yo. This is getting kind of ugly for this area. You need to be careful, my man. Very careful. Not kidding. Liberty shortage onto the Atari, my friendo. Careful. No. Please. You've got to see this. Or not. Oh no. Oh, this is getting worse. Oh dear. This was just supposed to be endgame, brother. Ugh. Ow. Thanks for the game. Oof. Okay. So, cutting points, he needs to go work on cutting points, that guy. So yeah, this was not so good. I probably could have played here, looking at it again. Because, I mean, he's not playing that, he's dead. Or the reverse of this. Because he's dead. So I'm not really sure what he does now if I play here. Like, is he gonna do this? Like, that doesn't really work out either, does it? Atari, who cares? Yeah, I'm not really sure what this was supposed to be doing, but again, cutting points, cutting points, cutting points, over and over and over again. Nothing here. Anyway, gave him a nice, soft result. He should really go back and make sure this is alive. But he was clearly afraid that if he did that, then this would be too small. And he's right. He's right. That's just not enough points by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, I just don't see how he has any chance at this point. We're just like up by about 25-ish. Anyway, nice relaxing game against a 1-none. Dealing with influence, admittedly, I kind of nudged him a little bit into getting the influence. But yeah, it's a game for his influence. Hope you're able to learn something from it. And as always, I'll see you next time. Take care, everybody.